Hi everybody, it's John with Jay Hunto's Garage. Going to be changing the engine air filter as well as the human air filter inside the cabin. Stay tuned. Every vehicle is different, so again, it's a good idea to check your owner's manual. Here's the new air filter. There's your filter number if you're going to buy STP. Comes with destructions. I'm going to go ahead and pop off the limiting strap right now. Just push down on this and push it over and it pops right out. Lift up on this tab here. Starting with your left side, get that little stop underneath that right there. And on the other side, this one pulls this way. This is a little bit difficult to do right here. Like, why in God's name? Okay, so you push in right here and you pull back here and that'll pop open. So then the old one comes out. Alright, now you see the direction of flow, that needs to go down. Because your squirrel cage fan, which is in here, is pulling air from upwards at your base of your windshield and bringing it down into your air box. That is your direction of flow. This just slides in, this goes back on, and you would never want to find a mouse in here. I'm pretty sure that next to never happens. I suppose it could in some kind of odd scenario, but I don't think so. So then I'm gonna get my, this is where I gotta have two hands, so I'll pick it back up after I install that. I'm just gonna lift this up, slide it over, put it in a hole, and then put all the junk back in and close the box up. Just that easy. Alright, so then all your stuff goes back in. If this is your wife's car, make sure this goes back in the way it came out, because I never do that. And then there you go, that's it. Next thing, engine air filter. Okay, the air filter is located at the right side of your engine compartment. As you're looking at the engine compartment, you can see the tail light or the headlight right here. So this is where we're going to be working. It's in this housing right here. We're going to take off two clips, one here and one here. Just pops off with your thumb. After getting off these two tabs, you want to pull this little red retainer back here, push on a little clip on this guy, and that gets this connector out of the way. Then you should be able to just lift it up, move it over. Being careful, there's a hose back here connected to the intake hose, so that'll at least give you enough room to get this out. It just comes out like that, and that is pretty nasty. That filter has done its job and honestly should have been changed a long time ago. Let's change it. So this is the new filter. There's your part number if you want STP. What a difference. Not that this was white at any time, but yeah, we should get a marked improvement. Although honestly, we haven't experienced any loss of power or fuel efficiency or anything. This has to go in this way. This is the side that gets the air. This is the side that goes towards your engine. So that's how it goes in, just like that. Slide it in. Make sure it's fully seated. Put this guy back down over it. Slide it into the slots, just like that. Put your 2 clamps back on. This may be a little bit more difficult to get on here because of the rubber on the new filter may be a little bit thicker than this one. You just got to work it in there. Put your connector back on. Don't forget this. And then push the little red thing forward. That keeps it from coming out. And you are done. And this one can go in the garbage can. Alright, this has to go in this way. You have to line up to do that. This is the same filter. I just cleaned it off, put it back in because I got the wrong filter. Which means I wasn't looking at something right at the book. Don't forget this. So anyway, I need another hand. For the limiting strap, which I just let go. This may be a little bit more difficult. Just like that, and you are done. So that's how you do it. Maybe, maybe not. And I'm off to the parts store to get the right filter for that guy. You saw how easy it is to do. Now on to the next thing.